Soudal Quickstep had a fantastic 2025, 2024. Sorry. They would have been hoping Remco podium to the Tour and won the stage, and that's just what he did. And then he became double Olympic champion and podiumed at Il Lombardia and World TT champion as well. So again, they'll be hoping for a much better classics, but they are transitioning into more of a GC team, and that is seen with the signings as well. I think gone are Alaphilippe to Tudor, Asgreen to EF, and the surprise one for me was Moscon to Bora. He really developed a good bond with Evenepoel, and I thought it'd have been around for another couple of years. But they've signed Ethan Hayter. Obviously, spoken about him in his time at Ineos. He needs to rediscover that road focus and that road form. And climbing talent that we saw at the Giro with his stage win last year in Valentin Palipantra. Very, very good climbing domestique potential. Leaders for me are pretty obvious. Remco Evenepoel for the classics and GC. Then for the sprints, they've got Tim Merlier. Rider to watch for me. Rider to watch is Luke Lamperti. He is a sprinter. I think he's a potential classics rider. And with their transition to GC, it opens up much more potential for the classics freedom rather than solely Lampart, Asgreen, Terpstra, Boonen in the past. Now I think it's going to be much more open. I would firmly expect a strong year for Luke Lamperti. Prediction is that Remco will get closer to Pog at the Tour. I think he'll struggle at the Ardennes because of the road mileage. But I think at the Tour, he'd have had some racing, he'd have had an altitude camp, he'd have had the Dauphiné. I think he'll come closer to Pogacar than he was at the 2024 Tour. And he'll also win a stage or two. I think he'll win a mountain stage this year as well. My hot take is that Hayter, it'll be a surprise, but I hope it happens, rediscovers that form from a couple of years ago, becomes a vital cog in their classics team because he nearly finished top 10 or top 5 at Omloop the other year, and he finds his time trialing legs as well. I really hope Ethan Hayter can come back to where he was a couple of years ago on the road.